We live. We are here. Now, I mean, be back live after a couple days. So, just gonna tweet out the links, share it, and boom. How we doing, people? How we doing, everybody? So Chelsea West Ham match review. We here. Just jeez, echo. Alright, cool. Stream looks like it's got on the YouTube side of things. But not good. Hey, Oscar, what's up? Uh, I'll try to refrain from any bullying. I'll try to refrain. But hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It's been amazing 2 minutes. Very productive, very active. Just trying to get this out to everyone. But hey, welcome to another post-match review. Chelsea versus West Ham. Nice little 3-0 win. Losing my mind on FIFA. When are you never losing your mind on FIFA? Dead game. We'll probably end up buying it. My Chelsea versus West Ham match review. 3-0 win. Good win. I'm a happy man. I won't lie. I was slightly scared. Because why? The London Stadium ain't it for us Chelsea fans. They're in for the Chelsea team itself. Flipping 3-0. Bro, you did not predict 3-0. You did not predict 3-0 Oscar. But hey man, London Stadium past few years, I think we only won there once the past 4 years. Yeah, it's something like that since 2020, 2021, something like that. We've only won there once. And it's just bad memory. So it was obvious we would. It's fair to say that we were all scared. Man, that's completely understandable. Even me, as positive as I tried to be, I was scared. I was pretty scared. But yeah, so we started with a strong team, strong lineup. We had Robert Sanchez in goals. Then we had Wesley Fofana right back, Kukurea left back, Tosin and Levi Cole in the center of the defense. And that's what I said last game. I wanted that defense to start because that's how we ended the Bournemouth game, and we ended off strong with Tosin bringing in that leadership and stability in the heart of the defense. And then we had Enzo Fernandez back from illness, partnering Moises Caicedo in midfield. And then we had Sancho getting his first start in the Chelsea kit, with Nani on the right hand side, Palmer in the 10, and Nico Jackson up front. So pretty strong lineup. Um, what the only thing I wanted before the game, I said I wanted Neto maybe to go on the right side, instead of Madueke, but completely understandable why Nani's there and not Neto. So I had no qualms about that. And then straight out the blocks, 1-0, 3 minutes in, Nico Jackson. Yes, so came from a quick free kick. played by Enzo to Jackson, back to Enzo, who played it out to Sancho, and Sancho quick little doesn't even take a touch. I think it's literally one touch, bang down the line, and Nico Jackson just outpaces everyone. Edson Alvarez, can't catch up to Nico Jackson. Nico Jackson, finished through Areola's legs. Good start, good start. We take those, we take those. Just it was weird because not only the goal, but parts in the first half, it just looked like no one was turning up for either team. Everyone's playing like gear one. No one was turning up to like gear two, gear three. No One Piece. But it's just there like, are these guys serious? Is something on? But hey man, we take those, we take those. So Nico Jackson, another goal to his name. He held a bit of criticism after the Bournemouth game, where I thought off the ball he was pretty good. Compared to last season, his IQ as a striker has gone up another level. Still slightly struggling with finishes, which is fair. But yeah, just ran ragged. That West Ham right hand side, Wambasaka, Alvarez, who was playing as a right centre back, Maropanos, who was playing like middle, and Kudus just could not handle us. They could not handle us at all. So Jackson just left free to run on his own. Areola probably shaking his head and telling himself he should have been saving that. But yeah, it happens. It happens, innit? It just goes through legs and then yeah, goals galore. So we take that 1-0 up, and then second goal, absolute beauty. It's a beautiful team goal. This is a Maresca goal. This is what Enzo Maresca has been trying to get us playing free flowing football. Once again, I'm there like, West Ham, are you gonna like step on the pedal or something? Because like it was pretty slow. I won't lie. Because they weren't like pressing us or anything. They were just staying in shape, but the shape was just so disjointed. It was very odd to witness. But just nice intricate play by Cucurella and Caicedo. Then the ball ends up at Colwell. Colwell fires it into Enzo's feet. Enzo one touch layoff, bypasses Paqueta and Cucurella, ends up at Caicedo's feet. Caicedo beautiful one touch pass straight down to the center of the defense to Nico Jackson, and Nico Jackson with the finish of a confident striker. Nice little Travella outside the foot, past Ariola into the bottom corner. Last season, wouldn't be saying Nico Jackson had a finish like that in his locker, but this year he's turned over a new leaf. He's starting to cook. He's starting to have a bit of variety in his finishes, which is what I was hoping for from him this season, and he's definitely bringing that now. So a lovely, lovely finish from Nico. Now that's his fourth goal of the season. One hey back the opener at Wolves, opener at Crystal Palace, first two goals here at West Ham. He loves starting off big and strong. Hey man, and the silly celebration of this season so far, potentially, potentially. So lovely, lovely goal. It was beautiful. Honestly, that as I said, we're gonna be playing like that consistently, more so towards the second half of the season. But to get signs like that early on in the season, we take those. We take those. Can tell these guys be working. They be training and shit. So I'm a happy man. That was a great goal. But then, so after that, that goal was like 18th minute. Yeah, 18th minute. Next 15 minutes was a peculiar one. We got too ahead of ourselves and we let West Ham back into it. West Ham started knocking on the door, started banging it. Robert Sanchez had make a couple saves. Defense started getting put under pressure. Midfield was starting to get run ragged. But you see, with today, unlike other games, unlike other games where out of possession shape worries me. Today, I was composed. I'm looking at some like, okay, they were hitting us in transition, fair enough, but they were hitting us in transition, and I wasn't scared what they could potentially do to us, which was rather odd compared to the other games. But now that I look back at it, especially compared to the Bournemouth game, now that I look back at it, it's because we, instead of just having the four defenders just running back to goals, Enzo and Caicedo today were positionally disciplined. They were they were aware of where the positions were supposed to be. They were aware of whether to when to move up, when to drop deep. They were very intelligent in their off the ball play today. So they were able to support the defense when needed. Yes, of course, it wasn't consistent as we'd like, but it happened more times than not. More often than not, they were there to help sweep up, help just add in extra numbers. And that's something really consistent. And that's something Mariska maybe might have tweaked there, or just maybe it was just their own IQ that just helped in the game today. And Moises Caicedo today had a phenomenal game. If it wasn't for Nico Jackson's 2 goals and assists, Caicedo would have been my man of the match there by far, by far. Like his performance today, a chef's kiss, man. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. But yeah, I'm seeing people go after Enzo for his performance now, and I'm just there like, maybe I'm biased because I'm an Enzo fan, but I felt like Enzo today, especially off the ball, he wasn't getting run ragged. He wasn't being hit in transitions like how he usually is. He knew when to press. There was a moment where he pressed West Ham and they lost the ball early on in the first half. And then he was dropping deep. He dropped deep. He was there shielding the defense. And on the ball, he had some nice, as I said earlier, for Nico Jackson's second goal, he had a nice pass into Caicedo, which bypassed Gugrea and Paqueta into Caicedo's feet, and he was able to just launch a beautiful first time ball. Yeah, he misplaced some passes, especially a couple through balls to Jadon Sancho's feet. But all in all, I thought Enzo Fernandez had a decent game. I don't know why people are going after him. See, this is a game where it's like, it's just standard in it. You don't need to don't need to jump off the page. You don't need to take a game scuff neck, for lack of better words, to say. But it was just a regular game, a game you'd expect from him consistently that you don't need to talk about. It's just, yeah, okay, he done what he needed to do. Keep giving me that. So this is probably my favorite Enzo and Caicedo midfield performance since they've both joined. Since I want to say since Luton early last season, for sure, for sure. This is probably my favorite game. Both of them held their own. Both of them done their thing. So yeah, we take those. We take those. But yeah, as I was saying, what Sam said, peppering us with chances, but we started dropping a bit deeper, and we were a unit. We were a solid unit defensively for those 15 minutes, and then last 10 minutes is just pretty much like West Ham weren't getting many chances, although they did have a penalty shout, like a Crescencio Somerville getting tugged by Wesley Fofana outside the box, and then he starts slightly going inside the box, and then he falls to the floor. And now there's a decision to make by both the referee and VAR. And both of them decided no. Looking at it, but when it was happening and the replays, I won't lie, that's a penalty. Wesley Fofana got away with one. He got away with one. Apologies, but yeah, Wesley Fofana, in my opinion, got away with the a penalty shout there. I definitely think it continued into the box. And the words that they were saying on TNT Sports, apologies, what they were saying on TNT Sports is that VAR said Somerville was fleeting. If he doesn't fall, you're not going to give the penalty. 9 times out of 10, players have to fall, have to go to ground to win either a penalty, a free kick, or whatever. So you're telling me if he doesn't fall, you're calling that a penalty then? I get onto referees because they're so inconsistent. Because yes, as a Chelsea fan, I'm happy they didn't give it, but that could come back and bite our asses in like March or something, where the same thing happens to us. Like, bro, where is the consistency in referee decisions? It's not there, man. It's not there. Referees are just, man. If I speak more referees, yeah, my head is generally gonna explode. I'm generally gonna turn into Bowser and just turn everything into ruins, man. Because referees are just there's not a word to describe referees. There's actually not a specific word to describe referees. They're just jarring in it. Referees are just bare jarring. But yeah, man. West Ham should have had a penalty, clear as day, in my opinion. I'm seeing people say like, "Oh, soft or whatever." Bro, he got held back. Simple as really, in my opinion, he got held back. It's a penalty, but I ain't complaining. I guess we take it, innit? We take it. Um, Cole Palmer had a chance in the first half. Cole Palmer was very quiet in the first half. I'm seeing people say he's struggling right now. I think it's just him getting used to being the main attraction now. He's the star boy. So people obviously know his abilities and shit like that. So they're obviously going to plan on ways to mark him and shit. But I do expect Cole Palmer to overcome that. As we know later on in the game, he scored literally, excuse me, apologies, 47 minutes, 2 minutes into the second half. Starts off with Kukurea stopping Kudus. I'll get onto Kukurea in a minute. But Kukurea stopping Kudus in a 1v1 situation. And a couple ricochets, ball force to Enzo into Nico Jackson's feet. Nico Jackson lays it off to Caicedo. Little 1-2, boom. It's 3 versus 2. We have Nico with the ball, then you have Palmer on the left, Madueke on the right. Palmer sort of like changes positions with Nico, so Palmer like sort of intersects Nico, and Nico goes that way. Nico plays a nice little reverse ball into Palmer. Wasn't the greatest of first touches, but the finish was immaculate. The way he wrapped it around, yeah, and then off the post. I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the culture. Call this guy around. Cole Palmer, call this guy around. 4 goals, no, 2 goals, sorry, 4 assists. We love to see it, man. We love to see it. Even when he isn't cooking like he usually is, even when stuff isn't pulling off, you take it, man. We take it. You gotta take those. Cole, yes, Oscar. We love Palmer. Everyone loves Palmer, man. Imagine being in the Ballon d'Or nominations, not winning a single trophy, not being in Europe, but you're so good. You got Ballon d'Or nominations, especially for playing like a club like Chelsea, where we're most hated by UEFA and shit like that. Man, I'm so proud of this guy. A football player hasn't made me this happy, yeah, since Eden Hazard. Since I've had Eden Hazard at the club, I've never been so much happier to have a football player play for my club. Palmer's changed my life, man. He doesn't even know, but he's changed my life, man. After what I witnessed in 22, 23, Cole Palmer, oh my God, man. I'm going to get called a glazer for this, man. They're going to be calling this glazing, but it's the truth, isn't it? Ask any Chelsea fan. Cole Palmer changed their life. Cole Palmer brought them back from the brink of despair. Like, man, like people can say they're disconnected to the club because of what happens during summer and all that. Bro, we don't care, man. You can feel disconnected all you want. When I'm seeing training videos, when I'm seeing all these guys link up, when I'm seeing these guys fighting for the badge, when I see these guys pull off performances like they did against Bournemouth, how can I feel disconnected to this club? How? It's just not possible, innit? It's just not possible. I don't care what you say. That's just how it is. Slurp, slurp. Oscar, man. This ain't no chug jug, man. This ain't no Fortnite getting your mini shields. And I have this slurp, slurp nonsense, bro. It's the truth. Cole Palmer is the GOAT. He's the greatest, man. That's just my guy, innit? That's just my guy. So lovely 3-0 at that point. And then we just started passing around them really. They didn't really have any clear cut chances. They had a few pop shots where Robert Sanchez was up to it, had no trouble. Sanchez didn't really have much trouble today, which was good, which was decent. Robert Sanchez being this above average goalkeeper is what I need him to be every single game. Because real talk, I think I said this on stream with Aaron. I've said this in group chats. I think I may have tweeted this once before, but you don't need to be an exceptional goalkeeper to be part of trophy winning sides. Like back in the day, you used to have your Peter Schmeichels, you used to have your Petr Cech, your Edwin van der Sars, your Iker Casillas. You get me? Like you had all those Oliver Kahn, Dida. You used to have all these top level keepers needed to win trophies on a consistent basis. But now You have guys like Ederson, guys like David Raya. Like, okay, yeah, David Raya is a video game because I still haven't won any trophies. Like, but Ederson alone, yeah, Ederson alone, case in point, is not a great goalkeeper. But because he allows City to play the way they want to play, because he allows Pep to play the way he wants his City team to play, he can just ping a ball, he can just pass it, and he's an above average shot stopper. He's not exceptional by any means as a shot stopper. He had that 6 month period when they won the treble. That's all it was. That's all he's had. He's not a great goal shot stopper. That's the word. He's not a great shot stopper, but because he's above, because he saves the shots he's needed to save, I can at times, at times can provide exceptional saves. City are calm in it, and they're winning these prems. They're competing for the Champions League on a consistent basis. That's what Robert Sanchez needs to bring on the table. His distribution is seemingly improving. He had a small scare at West Ham, but Kukurea cleaned it up. But because he's been saving these shots, he's expected to save on a consistent basis. We're chilling, and now he's got 2 back-to-back clean sheets away from home. Now we need to carry that on at home against Brighton next. If we can just keep being like this, then okay, I won't be on your ass like I was for the Crystal Palace one. Yeah, good. Being further me all on FIFA. I know you're talking about Cole Palmer, innit? Just know, we do not care, Oscar. Yeah? No matter what you say about Cole Palmer, nothing will change my mind that he's the greatest player, both in FIFA and both in real life. But that's a story for another day. But yeah, I think everyone today played exceptional. Everyone played except Joao Felix. I'm off the bench. I thought he had a great cameo. Should have maybe bagged one or two. Um, Axel Disasi was out here pulling off roulettes and shit, going amazing sort of runs. Like shit, man. Everyone was just thriving. Everyone was just feeling good. They were in their zone. So shit was sweet. Shit was sweet, man. Mudryk didn't get a game today. Probably gonna start against Sparrow, but it's looking long for Mikhailo Mudryk. Neto, Sancho, Padueke, Felix, Nkunku, all these guys that can take up your position, and you're out here, and you're not even getting game time. It's looking long for you, man. I can't lie. Raya is my oh, you have Raya as a keeper and boy, get that, get that, get that guy out of your team, Oscar. Let's be real here. Get that guy out of your team. He ain't gonna do you nothing. Nothing good is ever gonna come out with having David Raya as a keeper. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. Real talk. There's no top keepers in the world right now. You have Allison. You have Courtois. You have a Wash Neuer, which is still a decent Neuer. David Raya, Robert Sanchez. Jan Oblak ain't the same like he used to be. Ter Stegen, who was this one's for Maz. Mark Andre Ter Stegen. Bro, I've seen the Statue of Liberty move more times than I've seen Ter Stegen move. I've seen Antonio Brown get knocked the fuck out, yeah? And Ter Stegen still has more CTE than him. You see Ter Stegen, this guy's meant to be a leader. This guy's meant to be the boss of the Barca dressing room. Bro, you see Ter Stegen? Absolute fool. He's a fraud, man. Terrible goalkeeper. I don't know how he's managed to last this long at a team like Barcelona as the number one goalkeeper. When year in year he makes mistakes after mistakes after mistakes. Savable shot, he's gonna stand like a flipping statue. Bro, a shot will go and you just see him go. Bro. I've been on night outs, yeah, and I've seen guys fuck up when they're trying to go up to a girl, yeah, but they recover, they save it. Put your stake in a situation like that, bro. Bro, you're seeing him in the corner of the club, bro. You're seeing him in the corner of the club. He ain't recovering shit, man. That girl has left him. That girl has left him, man. Ter Stegen is an absolute fraud, man. absolute horrid goalkeeper. Like, fucking hell, man. Barca is suffering. You see Lamine Yamal suffering. Whole club is suffering, man. Like, flipping hell. But how do I even get onto just saying? Oh, yeah, I was talking about goalkeepers. Flipping Robert Sanchez and Riot. But, yeah, man, to say he's a fraud still. But, yeah, let me give my match ratings for let me give my match ratings for the Chelsea West Ham game. Thoughts on AJ fight, bro? Let me give my thoughts on Anthony Joshua against Triple D, Daniel Dynamite Dubois. Oi, oi. Anthony Joshua got popped from the very first round till he got knocked out. Yeah. Oh, I've never seen a man get fucked up like that, bro. Like, bro, it's like Dubois literally went like Super Saiyan 3 on this nigga. Super Saiyan 4 on this nigga. Anthony Joshua could not handle it. It's like if you had, you know what it is, yeah? It's if you had Napa, yeah? If you had Napa face off against Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That's literally what it was. AJ is Napa, yeah? And you had Dubois Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Bro, there was absolutely nothing AJ could do. AJ got absolutely brushed aside, bro. Dubois made it look light. You see his post-match interview, bro. He was ready to go another six. He was able to go another 12 rounds, man. This guy was just there to knock him out, yeah, and collect his bag, and then face off Usyk again. Bro, he made it look easy. Anthony Joshua's washed, man. I rated Joshua because Joshua brought British boxing back to where it was. Watched him at 2012 Olympics as a kid in it. And he obviously that Klitschko fight, absolutely stunning. But obviously Ruiz happened, and he's just gone on like a downward spiral since. Yes, he's had a couple of decent fights, but he's just never looked the same since. And low key, I wanted AJ to win low key, but mainly because he promised a fight with Martin Bakole in Congo, but that's probably not gonna happen now. But flipping Dubois absolutely dusted my man. Absolutely dusted him. I want to see another Dubois fight already, man, because he looked fit. He was ready. The punches like AJ threw a couple punches. Don't get me wrong. He threw a couple punches, but Dubois had a chin on him, man. Dubois has a chin on him, and he threw great shots, AJ. And there's probably only like two other fighters that could probably stay up from getting shots like that AJ took today. And AJ just, man, he got saved by the bell twice. It was over, man. He got absolutely finished. Yeah, man. It's generally long for AJ. I don't even know where AJ goes from here. Like, honestly, I would say retire, but a guy like AJ ain't thinking about retiring right now. Let's be real here. He's trying to get another couple fights in him. Obviously, he's got a guy that wants to go for the titles in it. I just don't know. I don't know what direction they're gonna go in from here, honestly. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the AJ fight. AJ got digged down. Yeah, man. AJ got AJ got done like over 18's content behind a paywall. That's what it was. We're gonna keep it at that. That's how bad AJ got done. That's how bad AJ got done. City Arsenal predictions. I'll give you City Arsenal predictions after this. Right, and let me no, yeah. Let me get the match ratings out the way, yeah, and then I'll do the rest because, as I said, I'm probably just gonna answer some random questions in it. But yeah, start with Rob Sanchez. I'll give Rob Sanchez a nice little 7. Done this thing. Wasn't too stressed today, but he saved the shots he needed to save. Solid 7. Keep up the form. What does do Fofana? 6. He got run ragged a couple times by Somerville. Somerville was definitely West Ham's brightest spark today, in my opinion, along with Kudus. But I think he held his own, especially playing out of position. He was aggressive, got away with the penalty decision, as I said. But I will give him leeway. 6. Tosin 7. You see Tosin, yeah? I don't know if you man see the tweets on Twitter where he captions it like, for example, at Bournemouth, he tweeted something like the goal is victory or something like that. And then next tweet is victory. He tweeted there before the West Ham game. Bubbles to burst. Well, got bubbles to burst. Bro, caption post game. Pop pop. This is Unk, bro. This is my uncle, Pastor Tosin, bro. Pastor Toss. That's what he is, man. Absolute goaded guy. Him and Cole are building a great partnership together. Believe me, as it says, serves the season, and I say again, Tosin's going to be that underrated gem for us, truly. So yeah, Tosin 7, Colwell 8. Bro, okay, yeah, I go on about. I'm trying to get people to notice Cole was defending this season because people don't like to talk about him defending, and he did his thing again defensively today. But bro, let's get back onto what people know and love about him. His ball playing skills. Pause. His on the ball skills, like his passing skills, his distribution, absolutely sensational. He was finding passes that like I won't be able to see, bro. That flipping hell, bro. Like you see the passes making, yeah, bro. The lanes were tighter than a virgin, bro. There was no way a pass should be making it through there, but this guy was making it work. Like I get you, man. Let's say that he's one of them defenders that don't like to defend. I've already told you this season he's been defending like crazy. So let's get back onto what he's amazing at as well. His passing today, sensational, stunning, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, man, Colwell 8. That's my leader right there. Michael Correa 8. Bro, Joe Cole released a predicted lineup before the game. I'm not predicting best shots lineup. And he had Ben Chilwell thrown in there, man. If you were a big Ben Chilwell in 2024, yeah, please never talk about the sport of football again until you realize why Chilwell is ass. If you don't like Michael Correa, yeah, as as a Chelsea fan, I don't forever fans. I know why you guys don't like Correa. I hear that's fine. I have nothing against that. You guys can think you. For me, I love Correa. Correa is my guy, man. I see what he brings to this team. I see what he brings to the setup. But if you don't rate Correa as a Chelsea fan, you're an absolute idiot. I don't know how your brain works because the way he plays benefits us amazingly. His positional awareness, his tenacity in the challenge, his aggression, the way he's able to link up down the wing, he's starting to overlap and underlap a lot more than he used to the past couple of seasons. He's finally gotten comfortable being at Chelsea. He's going into a leader in this team, the setup, and obviously everyone loves him because he's like a jokester, he's a prankster in it. So Michael Correa today was phenomenal. Literally got dribbled past twice today. Kudus couldn't do anything against him, bro. Correa had him on lock, man. He had him on lock. Trust me, man. Yeah, it was long for Kudus today. It was long for Antonio when he came on down that wing. Correa done bits for real. So yeah, I give Correa an 8. Moises Caicedo, bro, that's a 9 right there, man. Moises Caicedo. I'm trying to find the words to describe Caicedo today. Man, if you man don't rate Caicedo, yeah, I worry. Rival fans, Chelsea fans, cricket fans, bowling fans, fishing fans. If you don't rate Moises Caicedo, yeah, you're dumb. You're stupid. You're a crackhead. You go flipping burgers. You live in McDonald's. You do 9 to 5s in McDonald's every single day for a reason. You don't have what it takes to be an analyst. You don't have what it takes to talk about this sports. Because if you don't rate Moises Caicedo, yeah, you're a flipping idiot, bruv. Simple as. Simple as. Moises Caicedo today, yeah? His tackling unbelievable. His passing unbelievable. He's going as a leader in this squad as well. Bro, today he made 115 mil look worth it. There's probably like three players that should probably ever be sold for higher than that. Let's be real. Let's be real here. There's only like three players ever. But obviously inflation and that. But Moises Caicedo made 115 mil look so worth it. I was so happy. His performance today was his performance today, like you know that one video, that one reaction video was like I think it's an Arsenal fan or a United fan, and he starts crying, he starts like, tearing up. He goes, he wins that ball so much, yeah. That was me today. That was me every time I seen Caicedo go in for a challenge. Like I think Caicedo won like 10 duels there or something. Yeah, he won 10 out of 12 ground duels, 3 out of 4 aerial duels. Like, bro, 4 out of 8 tackles today, and a bunch of clearances and all of this. And then he got himself an assist. Caicedo, a round of applause for you, man. Sensational, stunning. 9 rating from Moy. Enzo, Enzo solid 7. Done his thing. I need this consistently. Positionally, disciplined. His awareness today was great. On the ball, he was decent. Obviously, could still be better, but won't be too harsh on him on that. I thought this is the standard Enzo performance I need week in, week out. I don't want to have no discourse. I want to be fighting. And when I'm there, like, this performance, this is what I need consistently from my vice captain. We take those. We take those. Jaden Sancho. I give Jaden Sancho a 6.5 to 7. Um, I think he done some. I think he was fairly quiet, but when he did get the ball, he made it work. If that makes sense, he made it. He made it work with the positions he was in. He sent Edson Alvarez to flipping Turkey and back, bro. He sent him to Mexico and back, bro. Like that one skill in the box where he like chops and brings it back. Yeah. Alvarez didn't know where he was. Alvarez took the next plane down to China, bro. Real talk. He got himself an assist 2 in 2 games. That's why you love to see United. Your hate watches, yeah. Relax, relax. It should have been done after there was no 007, bro. 2 and 2 were cooking. Man like Jaden. Gonna get that goal next now. But yeah, we take those. Obviously, still been into fitness to reach full fitness. Still getting used to Maresca's system, adapting like everyone else's, of course. But so far, so good for Jadon Sancho's Chelsea career. Nani Madueke, 6. I think he was dangerous. He was dangerous today, don't get me wrong. But there's a couple of decisions today, a couple of things that just didn't work. And he was selfish at times. But see, the thing is, I don't have a problem most of the time with players being selfish, especially in the situation we were in where he was 3-0 up. He was like running through on goal. The angle he was at wasn't the greatest, and he had Palmer like there for the cutback, but he went for the shot himself. It just seemed like a lazy shot. But he's a guy that backs himself in it. He has an arrogance, but it's a good arrogance, an arrogance that you should like from your players. That's what he has. But some things just didn't pull off today. That he didn't pull off today that I didn't really like. But he's still learning. He's still young, so that's all right. I would like to see Pedro Neto next couple of games. We have Barrow in the League Cup, of course. So I do expect him to start on the right hand side. But yeah, not even the way 6. Cole Palmer, 7. Cole Palmer, quiet first half. Going to the game second half. Got his goal. He's the coldest around, in it. He's really the coldest around. He's still learning. He's still a young boy as well, still growing, so getting used to playing in the 10 consistently. He was chopping deep a lot to try pick up the ball wherever he could. He had a couple of nice touches in midfield. He was getting hacked on a lot by West Ham's midfield. Guido Rodriguez and Edson Alvarez were on his ass, man. They were trying to cut down his heels. But he was able to firm it. As I said, he knows his responsibility now in the second season, now that everyone knows his capabilities. But we take those. We take those. He got his goal. He's got now in 38 games, I believe he has 39 goals and assists. Like, bro, tell me a player that's got stats like those, especially for a guy that just blew up and is carrying it on this season and is the top assister in the league this season. I'm a happy man. I am a happy man. Cole Palmer, keep feeding me. Keep feeding me like that, bro. Keep feeding me like that, bro. Yeah, give it to me, bro. Give it to me. Pause. I see you, man, behind the screen. I know what you guys are on. Pause. Pause. Just keep it pause. Nico Jackson, man of the match, easy. 10, man. Nah, 9.5 actually. If you gave me the hat trick, it would have been a 10 because I needed to see the Sue celebration. But hey, man, 9.5. Nico Jackson, 2 goals and an assist. His finishes today were splendid. Set a variety to it. And if he just keeps going like he was dropping deep, he's linking up play. He's starting to make more penetrative runs. If he can just keep giving me performances like these as a striker and keep adding goals, yeah. It was his 50th game today for Chelsea. He got his 20th goal. That's a good ratio. That's a good goal to game ratio as a Chelsea striker. I know he misses a few chances. That's fair. That's fair. You can get onto him for that. But for his player in his third season as a striker, getting used to the position, playing for a club like Chelsea, we take those, man. We take those. Got to be happy. Got to be happy, man. He's now got 10 goals in 12 London derbies. Like, yeah, man. The new Drogba has arrived. The new Didier Drogba has arrived because we knew how Didier Drogba was against guys like Arsenal. It seems like Arsenal's apologies. Like he was a goal scorer. He was a guy that loved the big occasions. And Nico Jackson's starting to become that. He's got 4 against Spurs, 4 against West Ham. Trying to remember what other London derbies we played. I'll be real. I don't know. He's got 10 against London teams. So we take those. We take those, man. 9.5. Gotta be happy. Gotta be happy. Give it some pause. We don't do that around here. We are PG content. I don't know. Pause. Charlotte, you're rude. Charlotte, relax. Pause. But moving on to the bench now. Um, the Sassy 6. I think he had a solid coming off the bench. We weren't really worried defensively when he came on. He kept the stability up in the defense. As I said, he was there trying to add flair to the game. He was doing roulettes. It's going amazing. He was trying to get nutmegs. Solid from the Sassy 6. Pedro Neto 6. He was very direct today. I liked it. He was very direct, very threatening. There were times where he was getting in behind the fullbacks and just needed support from someone in the box. Um, he'll get that first shot to go soon for sure. I want to see him down the right hand side. I think the match against Barrow is a great chance for him to get minutes on the right hand side and then move on to the weekend, especially with Nani starting to get a bit complacent. I want to say. So yeah, but Pedro Neto good cameo off the bench 6. Christopher Nkunku 6. He had a decent game. He had a chance. I header from point blank range where Ariola ended up clawing it away from goal. He had a nice think of play. He was getting bullied off the ball a couple times, but didn't really damage us too much. So yeah, I'll give Crystal a 6. João Felix 6.5. I enjoyed this cameo. His cameo was very impressive. Should have had a goal for sure, but the way this man was moving, his thinking of play, he was able to dribble us out of dangerous areas. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. That start against Barrow is going to change my life, man. I already know it. Keenan Dewsbury Hall not available. Guy only played like 5 minutes, I'll be real. So I'm not going to say on him. So yeah, man. Chelsea West Ham 3-0. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, the big one. City Arsenal tomorrow. Top 2 for the past 2 seasons. Master versus Apprentice. Baldy versus Hair. Baldy versus Harry. Um, Former model versus Botox model. Two stinky teams. City Arsenal. My prediction is City to beat Arsenal by 2 goals to nil. I don't think Arsenal will have enough to. I don't think Arsenal will break through City. I think Arsenal will be playing very defensively. Actually, 2-0 only if Kyle Walker doesn't start. If Kyle Walker starts, I'll go to 2-1 or 3-1. If Kyle Walker does start, City are conceding 100%. But yeah, I feel like it's going to be 2-0. Haaland's been in terrific form, as we all know. Phil Foden is back, and Phil Foden for City, it's a different Phil Foden from England Phil Foden. Phil Foden for City, his watch is real when it comes to City games. I give him that. I will give him that. I will give him his flowers for City. Especially if he's playing in midfield. Phil Foden midfield, yeah. But if City are playing that flipping Grealish, Bernardo Silva wing pairing again, turn off your TV straight away, please. Don't get yourself enticed in that stupid chess match that Pep and Arteta brought to us last season. Because if Grealish and Bernardo start on the wings, it's going to be the most boring, unproductive, least direct game you'll ever watch, man. Bro, because I remember when these two guys played last season, yeah? I promise you, from minute 20 till minute 85, I fell asleep. I promise you that, man. I was genuinely there. Bro, I was knocked out. A man was knocked out cold. How you tell me the two best teams in the country had a man sleeping? This is not my football. This is not my Premier League. My Premier League is seeing guys like Prime Chelsea, Prime United, even Prime City, like Prime Arsenal back in the day. These guys are going blow for blow for blow, man. Like, come on, man. And now you're giving me boring matches like these. I'd literally rather watch a dog piss for 90 minutes than watch a game like that. Like, all my days, if Doku doesn't start, I'm not here, bro. If neither Doku or Savio start, we got to start an agenda on Pep. Like Pep, I give you praise, yeah, because even when people say you ruin wingers, yeah, you don't really ruin them. But what you do is play players on the wing when they shouldn't be playing on the wing. Like it's okay to have a Grealish playing, but if you have a Grealish and Phil Foden on the wing, or a Grealish and a Bernard on the wing, then no. If you have Foden on the wing, then you throw a Duck or a Savio on the wing. And the same goes if you have a Bernardo on wing, you have a Duck or a Savio. You need to have a direct threat on that wing. Real talk. You can't have literally if you're having a Foden, Bernardo, or Grealish on the wing, you have to have a Duck or a Savio on the other. That's just how it works. That's just how logic works. That's just how logistic works. I don't care if you're a 6 time, is it 6 time, 5 time Premier League winning manager. I don't care if you've won the Champions League 3 times. Yeah, I don't care if you won the Club World Cup 3 times. Me, I'm telling you how to control the team. I'm telling you how to set up your team. I'm telling you how to line up your team. Me, a little podcast, a little YouTuber. I am telling you how to set up your team. Yeah, you better throw Daco or Savio in that starting lineup. Cause bro, I'm not here for that. I am not here for that. Honestly, I flipping hell. I remember you saying you feel genuinely, yeah. I could not, yeah, for the life of me, say up for that. It was genuinely the most boring thing. I'm gonna see if I can find a tweet here, yeah. That game genuinely put me to sleep, man. Asleep. Bro. Uh, I don't know if you can see it, yeah. Bro, my light is shut. My phone is dirty. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Like, bro, how can the top two teams have me dead ass fall asleep like someone could? Bro, I felt like it. When you go to a party, yeah, and there's just food there, there's a whole buffet there, and you just keep going up for plates, yeah, and then you just feel stuffed and just pass out, or you've had a couple of drinks and you're just dead, yeah. That's what it was. That's literally what it was. That's what the game made me feel like. It was so shit, man. Especially if we get another game, especially because I'm working tomorrow after the game. So if we get a game like that before work, yeah, I'm gonna blow a fuse. Honestly, man. Like flipping now, man. Especially, we're gonna know Arteta is probably gonna go defensive because that low block of his, yeah, is nasty. And then the defense, I'll give them credit for the defense whenever they want. Yeah, it's always midfield and attack that I don't rate. I don't rate their midfield and attack, but their defense, I will give credit where it's due. Their defense is nasty. So when you're gonna have not a low block accommodating that defense as well, it's looking long. It is looking long. Like fucking hell, man. I said I will give credit where it's due. Yeah, you are a great defensive coach. You are a good defensive coach. Not Marino levels of good, but you're a good defensive coach. I've never seen a Spanish move like this, but it's alright. It's alright. You're living up to your Louis Van Gaal. I'll give it to you. Louis Van Gaal is who you are. You're the modern Louis Van Gaal. I'll give it to you. You don't get it. It was a chess match. You know what? An actual chess match would be so much more entertaining than that match. Because at least a chess match, yeah, I know what's at stake. I know what moves I need to be pulled off. But with that, bro, oh my god, I could literally rant about that game for so long. It was so ass, man. How'd you go from Chelsea? You got games like Chelsea Spurs, Chelsea City. Flipping. There was a Liverpool City game last season. I saw Liverpool Arsenal had a good few games. Chelsea United. Not games like that between the top six. Then the top two teams? The top two teams. Is this what the Premier League is? Maybe people are right. The Premier is washed. Maybe be their ball on Twitter is right. The Premier League is not the best league in the world. Premier League is shit. Because if this is what the top two teams in the country are giving us as a product, this is what they're giving us fans, then oh my god, no. No, man, I can't have that. But yeah, man, my North London, not North London. My um predictions for City Arsenal is City 2-0 win. If Kyle Walker doesn't start, if Kyle Walker starts 2-1 or 3-1 City, that's how it is. But yeah, man, I'm just very happy that you got the win today against West Ham. Was very good win, especially because I went to see my girlfriend afterwards, so I was in a great mood. Great mood. I was in a great mood. I'm seeing Oscar getting bullied in chat again. Charlotte will not let Oscar rest. Um, what did I talk about? Flipping. If you man were here for my streamer Aaron, you know we were talking about Patrick Dorgu, and Patrick Dorgu bagged again for Lecce or let's see. I will figure out how you say that team. He was so I talked to him about him being a left back. Bros moved to right wing. Bros in his Gareth Bale era. Moved to right wing, back to sexy goal. He got Parma red card as well. So yeah, man. Bro, when did Killian Hayes move to the Nets? When did the greatest basketball player in the history of the sport move to the Nets? Killing, bro. If the Nets have Killing Hayes, the Nets are going all the way. Let's be real here. I've never seen a player have such great skill, such great tenacity, such great IQ. His ball handling skills, elite man. Killing Hayes, yeah. The Nets are getting the number one seed for agency like today, bro. Oh shit, yeah. Actually, did happen. I don't know if you guys can see that. But flipping now. Hey, Lawrence, my boy. Yeah, bro. Nico was honored today. Nico was honored today, man. He when people talk about Jackson, yeah, not being in top 10 strikers in the league, they're dumb. If you don't see what Nico Jackson brings, like even today, Xerxes for United had a great game, but because he didn't score, because United didn't win, people ain't gonna talk about it. Nico Jackson brings such great link up play. He's tenacious. He gets involved in the build up a lot. But people like to stand him because he misses chances. Missing chances is part of the game. Bear Strikers gonna miss. Erling Haaland last season seemingly had a bad season for Erling Haaland standards. Why? Because he was missing bare chances. He scored lots, but people just love to remember the chances strikers miss. That's what it is. So, Nico Jackson might not get the respect he deserves for a long, long time. But that's why it's our job to let the people know. That it's our job to let people know. Sancho, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Kenny in where it started, yeah. Chelsea is where my heart is, yeah. We already know Jaden, big boy Jaden. That's my guy, man. United. United rubbish. United are done. Absolutely finished. Shit team, man. Just not your shit team. How you bagging a player, yeah? Jaden Sancho, who got 36 goals and assists the season before, and then he had 40 goals and assists, yeah? How you bagging a winger like that for 80 mil and can't have him playing football? You got man depressed. You got man heading into the mountains. You got man running back to Dortmund. How shit of a club can you be? You're literally a graveyard. Bro, you could throw yeah, Michael Jackson. Yeah. You go back to the past, yeah. Have 1980s, 1970s Michael Jackson, yeah. Try to perform at Old Trafford, yeah. I'm telling you right now, he's gonna have the worst performance of his life. He's losing his voice, bro. His voice is gonna crack bare times, man. That's how shit that club is. I guarantee you, Prime MJ would fumble a performance at Old Trafford. Like United is just a graveyard for everyone. It's just a graveyard for bare talent, isn't it? But flipping, yeah, man. When the Sancho assists, we take those. We take those. Appreciate you all that are in the stream right now, wherever you're in the stream. Um, if you missed it, if you missed what I said earlier, Chelsea coming for Pep Guardiola's throne. Enzo Maresca is coming for Pep's throne. Very good day, very good, very nice. United on skates right now, bro. You see, Lawrence, yeah, you see football talk on Monday or Tuesday, whenever we decide to do it, yeah? You see football talks. It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great, great day, man. Because the way we are gunning for United, bro, it's gonna be another episode where we speak about an hour on Ten Hag and his stupidity. You know what? Today might not even have been on Ten Hag, because Dean Henderson had a masterclass. I won't lie, but anything for United and Ten Hag slander. I'll be real. Anything for that. Anything. Real talk. Real talk, man. What's about talk to Ten Hag talks? Yeah, man. That's real talk. Bro, like, Joyce is the United fan, yeah? But I feel like me and you, our hatred for Ten Hag is on a planetary level. I could go I could go ultra ego, yeah? Just talking about Ten Hag. That's probably a Dragon Ball Super spoiler. I apologize to anyone that follows the Dragon Ball Super manga. I apologize. But yeah, I would go. I just talk about Ten Hag just makes my blood boil, man. He hurts my head, bro. My head hurts. My head hurts, man. Just Ten Hag is a waste man. He's a waste man, bro. Bro, how you a Pep Guardiola disciple? How you managing under Pep Guardiola, yeah? Getting day-to-day advice, day-to-day conversations with man. And this shit, which is disgusting. Bro, that just can't exist. At least Arteta's done something. He might not have won rare trophies. He has that one FA Cup. We don't talk about that. But at least he's got Arsenal back to where they belong. Maresca's starting to build something at Chelsea. He just had to go down a level, and now he's moving up. He's gotten his big move to Chelsea. We're starting to find rhythm. We're starting to find form. And then you have Ten Hag. You had your Ajax season. You had your little Champions League run. But I knew you were no, no. You know what? You know what? You know what? I knew Ten Hag was a fraud when he left. A team like Spurs, away from home, Tottenham Hotspurs away from home, come back from the brink of defeat and beat a household name like Ajax to reach the Champions League final. A team managed by Maurizio Pochettino Trocero. A team that has started Lucas Moura. A team that started Lucas Moura. A team let Lucas Moura bag a hat trick against them. I'm gonna stay here. I'm just gonna stare at you. I want you guys to deep, yeah, what fraudulent activities Ten Hag did on that very day he let Tottenham reach the Champions League final. Just think about that. Let it sink into your brain. And then he got this United job. A team like United having to go to flipping the Netherlands and hire a guy like Ten Hag. Ten Hag. He goes to United. Scams his way to his first season. Phrase, you got your Carabao Cup. Whoop whoop. I still ain't seen no Stella play. I'm just seeing Rashford bag lots of goals. He wasn't having great performances that season. He was just able to score goals consistently. I'm not seeing Martial do shit. I'm not seeing no defensive structure. Casemiro broke down halfway through that season. Garnacho was very inconsistent that season. So what did you bring to the table that season? Nothing. Okay, we'll give you second season chance. You move on to the second season. What did you bring to the table? Absolutely niche. Absolutely niche. Your best performance was a performance against a Chelsea team managed by Mauricio Pochettino on this fucking shit tactics. That was your best performance. Alright, bro. But you scammed away to an FA Cup because the Man City players were drunk. These Man City players are there having their magnums, having their little Jack Daniels, having their little Captain Morgans. Are you happy? Are we meant to be impressed? Are we meant to be excited for the future of Manchester United because they're able to be a drunk Man City to a FA Cup trophy? And you have the balls to go on TV and talk about, oh, look at me, I've won 2 trophies in 2 seasons. People are saying this is going wrong. People are saying and this is going up. But look at me, I won 2 trophies. Bro, you're about to get sacked before you won that trophy. Absolute business for coach, man. And I look at you this season. Struggling. Can't even win a game. They're struggling to win a game. Like you see Southampton, if that first 30 minutes, yeah, if Cameron actually scored that penalty, that whole game is going different, bro. That whole game is going different. If Eze wasn't fucking Mikhail Bridges at the Nets, Eze at Chris Patterson, Mikhail Bridges at the Nets. That's literally it. If Eze fucking took the game by the scruff of the neck, yeah, United will be dusted, bro. Ten Hag, absolute waste man. Waste man. I'm here spending my Saturday night, hating on Ten Hag because that's how much I hate this nigga, man. He's so ass. Oh my god, I'm not even a United fan, but he makes me mad. Dropping manga forms is crazy. I didn't do that. I ain't do that. Whatever you heard me say earlier, I ain't do that. I didn't do none of that. Believe me. Dragon Ball Super form stay in the manga. I ain't mentioning nothing. Arsenal City predictions. I talked about it earlier, Lawrence. But since you missed it, I said I have City beating Arsenal 2-0. But if Kyle Walker is playing, it's 2-1 to City. But yeah, I have City edging it out. I was here complaining about it being a chess match because man fell asleep last year during that absolute shit show for the game. But yeah, so yeah, I have City beating Arsenal. I just don't think Arsenal would have enough for City. I think City are on another level this season, and they're gonna show it. They're gonna show it. It's gonna be an absolute snooze. Yeah, bro. Yeah, especially because I'm working 6 to 12 tomorrow as well. So I get to watch that game before. I get to watch the game before I go to work. So if that game is boring, my work is gonna be absolutely fucked, man. But yeah, um, I don't know if you man saw the Real Madrid game today, but hey, you man seen the Endrick penalty? Can someone explain to me how that was a penalty? A man was getting dragged outside the box. That's fair. And trying to muscle his way to the box. Bro is a full yard and a half away from the box because he falls into the box. He gets a penalty? Huh? What? I don't care if this guy's meant to be a Bobby Charlton region. I don't care if this guy's Brazilian, bro. I don't care if you play for Real Madrid. What do you mean that's a penalty, bro? What kind of nonsense, bro? I'm confused. You see that club, yeah, Real Madrid. I don't know how they do it. For a full century and a bit, these corrupt motherfuckers have been able to get away with everything. Florentino Perez literally made a whole ass Super League, yeah? I will not say my thoughts on what I thought about the Super League, but he made a whole ass Super League without anyone knowing. I was still able to slightly get away with it. And this club still won the Champions League that season. No, was it that season? It was either that season or the season afterwards. But like, bro, that Satanist club is crazy, man. Honestly, especially the foreign might be bro, dog. Like, if you're able to beat Madrid in first place in a European competition, yeah, literally, you give yourself a round of applause. Be happy. That's something you celebrate, bro. I feel like if you beat Real Madrid in a European competition, yeah, you might as well celebrate that more than winning the Champions League itself. Let's be real here, because the way that club moves, I still can't forget the night where we came back from 3-1 down and we're leading 3-2 at the Santiago Bernabeu, and then Modric, for some reason, decided to pull off the fucking greatest pass of all time to that fucking Bengali Brazilian Rodrigo. I still haven't recovered from that night, man. I'm just glad we beat them in 2020-21 and we're able to get our second Champions League. But that club is fucking... Man, I hate that club. I'm gonna be real. I hate that club. They piss me off. They piss me off. And then you got guys like Vinny, Mbappe, Camavinga. That's such a horde of talent as well. It pisses me off. It actually pisses me off. And you know what the worst thing is? They're probably still gonna win the Champions League this season in this new format, and no one can do anything about it. Ah, what a dusty flipping club, man. But I'm also jealous. I have 15 Champions League, so hey, man, I'll keep my two. There's certain clubs out there that can't even celebrate one. I won't mention what club. I won't say what club can't, you know, brag about a Champions League. I won't say a word. Just know there's a club out there that who has fans pipe up like crazy when they've won this. Just know. Just know. Smashed the four. Yeah, I couldn't even enjoy the match. But I bet Rodrigo gives you guys nightmares the way he gives me nightmares. Him on Modric. Benzema gives me nightmares, man. But then again, Benzema has them Instagram videos, so he gets a bit of leeway. But honestly, that club is just so jarring, man. They are so jarring. They're flipping out, man. But hey, it's been an hour and 11, an hour 12 minutes. I think I'm gonna end the stream now. But hey, to wrap up stream, Chelsea West Ham, Chelsea stunning performance. Drop my predictions for City Arsenal. Got a City win. Real Madrid hate. Evil institution. Yes, Real is a evil institution. Satanist, if I may add. Ten Hag is a twat. He's a prick. We will expand on that more in football talk with Joyce Lyons. But I do hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. I appreciate everyone that joined in, that talked in the chat, that was interactive. I think Joyce will be dropping a match review tomorrow, and Lawrence will be dropping a match review. Football talk obviously on either Monday or Tuesday, and then I'm gonna try get a chat about Chelsea posted for Thursday. Joyce will drop a Trafford talk, and Lawrence will drop a Gunners Insight. But yeah, as I said, appreciate you all for joining the stream. Follow the socials, follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram, follow the TikTok. Yeah, so please do follow socials. We're going very quickly. So I do appreciate the support. I see you guys sharing and retweeting, posting on your socials. I appreciate that a lot. So thank you everyone that's joined the stream. So peace everyone. Love, much love, much love.